living legend Marla Gibbs is going to be honored at 2 awards this year at the 7th Annual ABFF Honors, which will be on February 17th, and at the 18th Annual Essence Black Women in Hollywood, and that will be about 10 days later on February 27th. So just a little bit of background. The ABFF Honors, she will be awarded alongside rising star Aaron Pierre, Keke Palmer, Giancarlo Esposito, and the Aunjanue Ellis-Taylor. It will be hosted by comedian and actress Zainab Johnson. Let me tell you something about Zainab. I am a huge fan of her. She's one of my favorite comedians. I saw her comedy special like a few years back, Hijab's Off, screaming. So I'm really excited for her to be the host because I just know she's going to do an amazing job. It's going to be mixed with humor and heart. So 10 days later on February 27th at the Essence Black Women in Hollywood, alongside Marla Gibbs, Teyana Taylor, Cynthia Erivo, and Raamla Mohamed will be honored. Now, I feel like when it comes to just knowing who people are, most people tend to just know actors and actresses. So just a little bit of background on Raamla. She is the creator of Reasonable Doubt, which has been renewed for a 3rd season. I stand that show. So I'm excited for season 3, and I'm excited that she's being honored. And this one will be hosted by Aldis Hodge. Fingers crossed, okay, because it's still on my bucket list to attend both of those awards. Red carpet and the award show. But either way, I just think it's beautiful that they're going to be honoring Marla Gibbs. And y'all, I know like whoever's in these committees about these award shows, I know they be struggling, because what I love so much about these award shows is it's not based on voting. You're literally coming here to celebrate these people. And so these tend to be more of my favorite award shows because I just feel like it's a day of celebration, giving these people their spotlight, the flowers. And I love that it's like so small. Every single time I see someone in like the honorees and stuff, I'm like, oh, great pick. So I know the committee be struggling trying to find like who's great. Like with the ABFF honors, Aaron Pierre is having a moment. I love that they're giving it to him. Giancarlo and Aunjanue Ellis, baby, at all times. If there's a way to give them flowers every single day, I'm going to give them flowers every single day. And Keke Palmer, she's been having a moment forever, but I feel like now she's really, especially with her new movie, but now is a really great time to celebrate all she has done in the industry. And of course, Marla Gibbs, like, put some respect on her name. Now, when it comes to Essence Black Women in Hollywood, I love the honorees. Teyana Taylor is having a moment. She has a few projects in the work. And if y'all seen 1001, that was the moment that I said, I don't care what she's in, I'm supporting, because her level of dedication to that role proves that she's going to be a phenomenal actress. So she has a few, I know she has All Fair, which is a legal drama from Ryan Murphy. And I know she's going to be in Paul Thomas Anderson's upcoming project alongside Regina Hall. So I'm excited about that one. But she also is going to be making her directorial debut with Storm Reed starring in her movie. I don't know too much about it, but that was announced last year. So she's been having a moment. I already talked about Raamla. Now, when it comes to Cynthia Erivo, interestingly enough, this is not the first time she will be honored at the Essence Black Women in Hollywood. She was honored in 2021 alongside Zendaya, Whoopi Goldberg, Michaela Cole, and Andra Day. And that one was hosted by Michael B. Jordan. So when I think about Black women that are doing things that deserve being honored at least once before we double back to such politics. So sometimes it comes to like, what's the hype? Who's popular at the moment? And yes, Cynthia Erivo is definitely popular. But then I think about like, sometimes it's like these award shows should recognize people that are constantly working. There's a lot of actresses that can be honored when you're encompassing Hollywood. But my thing is like, are you waiting for bigger Hollywood to celebrate them before you celebrate them? Are you making sure they feel like, I see that you've been working for a long time. I see the work you're doing in this and that outside of just being an actress, because it's all about being a person. A Black woman in Hollywood is more than just, acting, writing, directing, casting. Look, put me on a committee. Don't give me the responsibility, but I'll be here to let y'all know who y'all should be looking at. Anyways, she's having a moment. I love that they're going to celebrate her. Anywho, Marla Gibbs, like I said, put some respect on her name, give her all the flowers she deserves. I love it. She's here. She's still here. She's a living legend. To be in that room, I ain't gonna hold you, I'm a little jealous, but miracles can happen. So I'm still waiting on the email like, oh, we would love to have you. I already put in my bids to be there. But either way, shout out to everybody involved. And I love that we're celebrating Marla Gibbs twice this year. And we're doing it Black History Month. And listen, as you know, with my brand, I celebrate Black history, Black presence, Black future every single day of the year. But baby, I love to do it twice in February. So that's all I got to say about that. Are you excited to see the celebration of all of these beautiful actors, actresses, writers, directors, and everything in Hollywood? See you in the comment section.